And then I went to the university. I studied. I tried to make best use of my time there, because that was very not easy for me. After finishing teaching 3 years in primary school, going back to school and become a student again was really a very important for me. So I can tell you that I did study very hard. I did study very hard. So that all helped me to prepare my future jobs.
Oh, wow. So after all those years in the foreign ministry, in foreign affairs and services, what has been your most enjoyable part about your job as a foreign minister?
Well, as I told you earlier, that I have been working in a number of posts, both here at home as well as overseas missions. I believe that whenever I achieve something for the country, for our people, that really, make me feel very much rewarding. I know that when we been able to go back to the international forum, like WHA as an observer after leaving United Nations mechanism for so many years, that was something that I feel very, very great. And we also been able to join the government in government procurement agreement under the WTO, World Trade Organization mechanism. That is another achievement. And recently, people have been talking a lot about the visa-free treatment for our nationals. That is actually something that I feel very proud of our people, my colleagues. 3 years ago, when the current government came to power, there were only 54 countries that has given us this kind of treatment.
Right.
But within the last 3 years, and in fact, roughly 2.5 years, we have increased, I would say, 64 countries, totally, making it totally 117 countries and regions giving us this kind of treatment, visa-free treatment or lending visa treatment, making our people traveling abroad much easier. And there are lots of advantages.
Sure.
If you like to know, I can just give you some of these advantages. Number one is that our people, when they go abroad, enjoying this kind of visa waiver treatment, they feel very proud of our country, because Taiwan has become a country widely respected, and our people is being regarded as law-abiding and very, very decent people. That's number one. Number two, it also helps our business people to have a better travel. Not only that, to have a better business opportunities. Whenever there is a business opportunity, say in Europe, in the past they have to apply visa first, and then they were actually not on the same competition level as people from Korea. But now they don't have to wait. They can just have their passport in hand and get a ticket and then rush to Europe to compete with other business people for the job opportunities. And also they have been able to save a lot of time, because visa application sometimes require a lot of procedures to be completed. Now they don't have to go through all these complicated procedures, and they save a lot of time. And not mentioning the visa fees, they can be able to save. They don't have to pay visa fees any longer. So roughly they can save about 100 million NT dollars to 200 million NT dollars. It all depends on what kind of visa you apply. Single visa, save some money. Multiple entry visa, you save lots. And also for our young people, they have been able to travel to a lot of areas and countries where they were not easy to go. They didn't have access to all these countries, such as Iceland, or countries and their territories that were not easy for our people to go, particularly for our young people, the backpackers. But now they can all have this opportunity. So widening the scope of the vision of the world, knowing other countries enjoy or learn to enjoy other cultures. So this is very good for our young people. And if people go to Europe after spending some time there, they found that they still have money in their pocket and they want to spend another few holidays in countries like Malaysia. They can just go there because Malaysia also gave us this visa-free treatment earlier this year. So there are lots of advantages for this visa-free or lending visa treatment that our people, our passport holders, being able to enjoy.